California.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Raiders.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Complete to Deebo Samuel. A gain of 26 yards. And the 49er first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run it from the gun. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Purdy to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers stretch their early lead to 9. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers go up 10-zip here in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Ritter. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Ritter. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Going to the ground again on 1st. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents.
Niners 10.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's got a man left. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, a 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stop made by Braden Fitz.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy gonna go on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Getting out to his left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense. Corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They bring Jackson in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Throwing here, Ritter. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Here's Ritter.
at the Niners' 10-yard line.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This time they're going to get there and they drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. It's his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Purdy trying on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Purdy on 1st down. He's on the move. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That one's complete right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw again, it's Purdy. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Jackson now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They motion a receiver left. From the 26 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Ritter setting up to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They motion the tight end over. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's got a man left. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Jackson now to return it. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be out right along the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Blown back in the back. Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, here's a handoff. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as well. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. He'll get this to Samuel. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On third down, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The give now out of the shotgun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Ritter hits his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Throwing here, Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. That's intercepted near the sideline. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he's taken down after gaining a couple. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Trying to set this up quick. They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.